How we doing, YouTube? Today, I bring you guys something a little different than the normal loadout high kill gameplay videos that we typically post on this channel. So for today's topic, we're going to talk about how to dominate a Rebirth Island lobby. One of the biggest requests I get in my chat from new people coming into my stream is always, Cam, how come I can't drop high kill gameplay like you? Cam, why did you do this? And why didn't you do that? And such and such. So for today's video, we're gonna walk through one of my recent gameplays, a 27 kill banger, and we're gonna kind of talk about everything that was going on in my head, from why I landed in a certain spot, what I was thinking when I pushed this team, what I was thinking when I didn't push that team, and such, in hopes that you could take some of the things you learned today and put it into your gameplay so you can try to go for those high kill gameplays like I do. With that being said, go ahead and sit back, relax, and enjoy today's video. I hope you guys get something out of it. If you do, if you learned something, please leave me a comment. Let me know what you learned. Let me know what you're going to take and put into your gameplay. If you have any suggestions for me when I was going through my thought process, please feel free to leave a comment on that as well. And as always, if you do enjoy the video, don't forget to hit that like button. Let's go ahead and get into it, baby. Kicking it off, we're going to start with the drop, the landing spot, the start of the game. For me, I always like to choose a spot where I know there's probably going to be a decent amount of action, but also where I'm not going to be overwhelmed. So I really like to land prison, and more specifically in one of the side doors or one of the side windows. Definitely not top prison roof, because top prison roof can get sketchy really quickly. My goal to start off the game is always to get a couple kills, maybe 3, 4, 5 or 6, or maybe even more if you could do it before you get a loadout, because that sets a really good tone for the rest of the game. The biggest thing is, though, you might be able to take an early death, but you don't want to get in that spiral of taking an early death or two and not being able to drop back and find a gun. So you always want to land in a semi-safe spot in an area where there's a lot of heat. Like I said, prison is typically my favorite.
I didn't realize I was talking to my chat.
Is that really a wipe?
Is it clear in there, Chris?
It is clear.
Dude, the amp is so solid,
However,
bro.
There's people
The
in the
amp is so
basement.
solid. I love it.
Yeah, there's people in the
guys,
basement.
I don't play with people from chat right now, man. My apologies, guys. I got a squad right now, so I do not.
Okay.
So I'm sorry about that.
We're good. One guy, and I think.
All right, so cutting it off here. This was a pretty easy one. I landed prison cells. There was no one there. There's no competition. I didn't hear anybody behind me. I didn't hear anybody near me. I didn't hear any gunshots. So I decided to loot up a little bit. And I always like to, after prison, rotate towards grandma's or HQ area, which is where I'm at right now. One, there's usually always a little bit of action going on where you can third party and maybe get some easy kills. Or two, if you have enough money, you can get a loadout at that buy, which is typically pretty easy. In this situation, I didn't have enough money for a loadout, but I heard some shots going on. I decided to flank that window, which is one of the easiest flanks. People never expect it when in a fight. I got a couple of freebies, and then of course I ego chowed that last guy, but I was kind of feeling myself on that one, obviously. So I got a couple of freebies there. Now in this situation, still don't have enough money for a loadout, but I hear a lot of fighting going on over in the tower building. So I decided to patiently look over. I'm not trying to rush in real quick. I'm trying to understand what's going on. I'm trying to understand, is this 3 teams? Is this 2 teams? And from what I gather from this information right here is that it sounds like 2 teams. So it sounds like another third party opportunity. So what I'm about to do is I'm about to approach it safely. I'm not going to run in like an idiot and just go fight a 1v4. I'm going to approach it safely and kind of decide what I'm going to do from there.
Either roof or prison block. Careful.
I'm sorry about that, boys. That's all me. I'm gonna kill you, and then I'm gonna kill yo down, baby.
I'm getting knocked over here, but there's multiples.
I'm on my way to try to help you.
Oh, he re-chows that? That guy's a psychopath.
Oh my god. Oh lord.
Oh, Lord. All right, thank you.
Nah, Chris, they're probably not, man. I think we're not doing the night stream right now.
No, Jay.
Oh lord.
No.
That almost turned on me, actually. Oh lord. No. Where'd he go? Oh my god, boys, we are on pace right now. I'm so sorry, boys. I am trying to get out of this to get a loadout, but I just can't.
Bro, I'm
They just
in the
keep
same
coming,
boat
bro.
here.
I got 10 right now.
I killed a guy on top of Lighthouse.
I'm on a
buddy. I got
major PR
5,
pace at the
bro.
moment.
Buying Lodi over here at
There's some kind
Grandma's
of sweaty
house.
players in this lobby too. At least that I've run into thus far.
All right, stopping it right here. As you guys noticed, a lot went on right here. I ended up getting out of the situation with 8 kills. That's not going to happen every time. That is a lot of kills. But if you noticed, I went in there pretty slowly. Yes, I kind of rushed in the bottom where the kind of the ladder's at, but I know there's probably not much going on in the ladder room. And I kind of rushed a little bit halfway through, and then I took my time. I took a second. I saw a guy down. I knew I had a free kill on the other side. Took him, stole his down. But after that, I kind of play the building slowly. I don't just run around and hope no one's sitting in a corner that's going to get me. I always listen for footsteps. I got like 4 or 5 kills just strictly off of hearing footsteps and reacting to it. And that's the biggest thing when you're in a situation like this is not rushing it, playing it slowly, listening for footsteps when you can. If you need to play, finding a safe spot to play like I did. I found that corner. I played it up. But still listening for footsteps. And I got kind of lucky. No one really pushed me 3 or 4 deep, which I figured in the middle of a third party situation, that's not going to happen anyways. That's why in Rebirth Island, if you can, always go for those third parties because that's when you're going to get the easier kills. When you're pushing a full 3 or 4 man who's just chilling, you're going to have a tough time, as many of you guys know, because it happens to me all the time. In this situation, that just wasn't the case. I was able to play slow. I was able to listen to footsteps, and I walked out of the tower building with 8 kills. I have 11 with 10 squads still up, which is amazing pace.
Guy just landed on top of that building next to you, Tris.
Holy shit, bro.
On my building?
Oh, no.
The one next to you.
Dude, why does everybody just gotta sit and watch the tower, man?
Yes, that was him.
Get
That
the
was him.
fuck out of here. We're
What's
just
the plate
staring at the
situation?
ladder, dude. For legal reasons, I have nothing to say here. Full team on prison roof. Backing off of that for a second, boys. We're going to relocate here. Triz, there's a full team on prison roof on the loadout. Not on it, but
Oh boy, okay.
Close enough where it might be tough.
I'm coming
back
playing
up
some obstacle course up here. Let's see, where are they at?
You might be good to go, actually. I don't see him on it.
I see them.
They just sniped the
down here
guy
on this
flying.
AC unit.
Yep. I'm coming.
I'm about to embarrass this guy. Oh, I'm gonna die to a Simtex though. That's unlucky. Right there. They've got a triangular formation around that thing. You're getting sieged, Cam.
I gotta get out. All right, stopping it right here. So I'm flying back in. I'm landing on my free loadout that's on top of prison roof, and I spy a full 4-man sitting on the other side where that rappel is. So as you notice when I said in the clip, listen, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna relocate. I never want to fight right there because obviously they just saw me fly in. They're probably rotating that way anyways, and fighting a 1v4 from that position is just no bueno. So I relocated up the staircase. My teammate was flying in. I kind of used him as some bait. Obviously, I took a lot of shots. I didn't have any extra plates. What I could have done is I could easily fought those guys. I probably would have died, no plates. I got 1 kill. There's 3 up. It's probably not going to happen. I decided to get out of there. Both of my teammates are dead. I want to play it safe. I got a lot of kills. There's no reason to try to risk it for 1 or 2 extra kills and probably get kicked out of the game. Oh my God. Woo! I don't know how I got out of that.
What a rat.
Yeah, I'm the rat, says the guy fucking camping prison roof as a 4-man. My bad language, boys.
Oh, you're good,
I
bro.
don't like being called a rat.
As I say, 99%. Oh, I'm probably dead here.
So as you can see in this situation, I got away cleanly. I found a good spot to sit and rest for a second. And lo and behold, 2 of them ended up chasing me, knowing that I was low health. I got into a good position where I knew if they were going to try to chase me, they would have no idea I was in that position unless they were going to bring out a heartbeat or a UAV. I ended up catching that first guy off guard. Obviously, he wasn't very happy. He called me a rat. And then I honestly ended up getting the second guy who was chasing and had no idea I was up there. Obviously, the guy didn't give him a call out or he just didn't really think about it. Either way, I got 2 free picks right there. I got my teammates coming back. Now, I just got to decide where to rotate. I decided to go back up to the roof, knowing those guys are up there, knowing my teammates are going to fly back, so they're going to bring some attention. So I'm hoping I can get another couple of picks or just get this squad out of the game because, quite frankly, they're pretty annoying.
All my loot's gone.
Bro, he's super broke. Went back down.
Hey, thank you so much, Team Matt. Let's go, baby. All right, boys, I need to lock this in. We got 15, 20 up. right, just check
I'm
them.
just putting these guys in a spin cycle over here. I can't lie.
what?
I got 2 of these guys dead. Still 2 on the roof. Oh, okay, you're over there. Good, good, good.
Dude, L.
Enemy UAV overhead.
What the fuck?
All right, just taking a quick moment here to stop and go with what just happened. So obviously, like I said, I rotated back up towards prison roof, going up the main staircase. The first guy heard me. He got really good shots on me. I just happened to outgun him. I back up for a second. I played up. I fully heal. I go back up. Someone throws a Simtex. This was an easy one. Just kind of get out of the way. Then that second guy peeks me. He really wasn't ready for a fight. I think I got the peeker's advantage on him. So that was an easy outgun. Then I go back down for a second, kind of wait a second. Then I go back up and someone had a deployable mine there. Obviously, dodge the deployable mine. Sometimes you can't. In that situation, I just got lucky. My reflexes were on point that morning and I was able to dodge it. The guy got a couple of shots on me. In this situation, this is a good ego chow. Obviously, the guy got a couple shots on me. He knows the deployable mine hit me. In that situation, he tack sprinted my way. Getting caught in a tack sprint is going to be death almost 9 out of 10 times. And that's exactly what happened. I let him tack sprint my way. I repeaked it, and he may have got an extra shot or 2 on me at most. It was an easy shred at that point. But there's a lot of stuff going on. I'm in shambles. I decided to go ahead and relocate. I hear footsteps where I thought it was under me, but I think it was above me. Either way, I decided to relocate here. I'm going to go find a safe spot. I'm going to play footsteps just to see if is anybody chasing me? Is there another team somewhere fighting nearby? Just take a second, regroup, play it up, and listen for footsteps. Oh, Lord, what is going on?
Enemy UAV overhead.
This is crazy, bro. Yo, Ben, good morning, good morning. My daughter said you were really good, Benito. There you go, man. I appreciate that, Roy. Let's go, baby.
Bitch. Fucking little bitch. God damn it.
Prices are
I saw UAV. Oh, no. Dude, I didn't get any plates off those guys either. I just realized. Off that roof for a second, man. I need plates, dude. I need a buy station bad right now.
enemy precision airstrike. Take cover.
Plates? Plates?
What?
One
I didn't see him.
of you guys got plates for me? Come on now. Plates, plates. Let's go, baby. Turn me up, boys. All right, taking another moment to stop. Obviously, we had a lot happen here. From before, I went to go find a hiding spot after I pushed those dudes on the main staircase. So I went and hid in a jail cell. And like I said, I wanted to listen to footsteps, play it up, regroup. As I'm in the jail cell, I thought I heard footsteps behind me, but then those went away pretty quickly. So I know those guys weren't pushing me. But then as I move deeper into the prison area, I hear some footsteps. I hear some gunshots to my left. 2 people are fighting. I end up getting an easy pick and I kind of sit there for a second. There's nothing else going on. So at this moment, I know those people that I killed on prison roof are probably flying back, if not already there, but they're not fully plated up. They probably don't have their perks. I want to go back up there. I want to see if I can get those kills again. So I rotate back up the prison roof, and that's exactly what happens. I catch that first guy off guard, which is the second guy I ended up killing. He's still kind of getting his stuff, still kind of regroup himself, get an easy kill, and another guy is just shooting at someone. I don't know what was going on in his head. But either way, he was an easy kill. Then I take an unexpected snipe. I didn't see a sniper glint. This is where it kind of gets hairy. I take an unexpected snipe. I have no extra plates. I think I was missing a plate at that point. I didn't loot those guys. I didn't get their plates, unfortunately. And then I see a guy landing on a loadout. Now, a lot of people, a lot of you guys would probably take that situation thinking, oh, guy just landing on a loadout. Let's go push him. But I don't have full plates. I know there's a sniper on the other side of the roof. So there's people. They might be his teammates. He just hit that loadout. So that dude has guns now. He is not an easy target. like some people would think. You know, sometimes we get in that mindset where a guy just landed in, even though there's a loadout, he might be an easy target. That's usually not the case. So I take that moment, I jump back down, I want to regroup. I don't have plates. I don't want to take that fight. I want to kind of get a second. My thought process here was I want to find a buy station, or I want to loot. I want to make sure I get that extra plate, or as well get some extra plates to hold when I get into another fight. Obviously, something unexpected happens. I'm running through. I don't hear any footsteps. Someone shoots me in my back. Thankfully, I was in a corner where I could get away without taking much damage. I kind of lay prone there for a second, waiting for the push. He's probably expecting me to run, so I'm hoping he pushes that way. Instead, what they do is they decide to go the opposite route and cut me off, which is a very smart play by both of them. The only thing is, because I was laying prone right there, I was able to hear their footsteps. I didn't have my footsteps drowning my comms. I heard the footsteps. To be fair, though, I didn't realize there was two of them. I thought there was just one. I heard the guy's footsteps. I get the first guy. And then thankfully, while I'm getting the first guy, I hear the second guy's footsteps, and he's lost. He's looking up the staircase instead of in the middle platform. So these guys end up being easy kills. And like I mentioned, thankfully, they brought me plates. So now I can go on my journey and find my next rotation.
Precision airstrike inbound.
God, they brought me some plates. That's all I needed, baby. Were there not people on this side of the map? Maybe not. There were people on this side of the roof. I don't know where they went, though. No, you're kidding me. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. You're kidding me.
I've got the whole server on me over here at Top Nova. Be very careful.
All right. Obviously, I made a big mistake here, and I hope you guys noticed it when it was happening. I made this point earlier in the video, but the issue that I had right here, and the reason why I died, is I played too fast once I heard the gunshots. So obviously what I was talking about, make my next rotation. For this situation, my next rotation was going back up the prison roof. I knew there was going to be some people up there, maybe some action at that point. The whole lobby was kind of centered around prison. Obviously, I have 22 kills. I want to get back in the action and try to get some more picks. So the rotation idea wasn't bad. My mistake was when I got up to the far side of the roof where I was at, I heard gunshots on the other side. Obviously, the gunshots are pretty far, but there's a fight going on. I saw this as a third-party opportunity, as you should go ahead and get those free picks if you can, especially when I'm pulling 22. If I can get a couple of free picks, that's going to look really good. My mistake was, once I heard those gunshots, I decided to rush in instead of looking at my surroundings, which could have saved me this death. Because honestly, if I would have just paid more attention to my left or to my right, just a little bit, just to make sure I wasn't running by somebody, this wouldn't have happened. But I didn't. I ended up running. I was laser focused. I had tunnel vision on what was going on the other side of prison, and I ran right by this guy, and he had an easy kill on me, shot me in my back, and that was the huge mistake I made here. And honestly, a lot of people do make these mistakes when they got high kill games. I had 22 at this point. I just wanted to kind of rush right in there, get a couple of freebies, and I broke one of my golden rules, which is play slow, don't play too fast. He's just looted my stuff, man. Reset over here. All right, so now we got a regain, which is super tough in a late game situation like this. As you can see, I'm flying back in. First thing on my mind, and first thing on many people's minds, is I want to go fly back in. I want to get my loot because I know for sure those are guns that I'm going to like. Obviously, I'm floating over. I see people all over my loot. I see that dude that just looted me. This is not going to be the case. I can't do it. So I land back down over near the staircase where I'm almost positive it's safe. And I'm thinking back to before where I killed those two guys in mid-prison on those staircases, thinking, hey, that's where I can get some loot. So I head that direction, and thankfully, they had some decent guns for me. And after this, the only thing I can do right now is, knowing people on top prison roof is, I'm going to rotate back over to that side staircase. I'm going to go back up and see what we can do. I downed that guy on the roof. He was shooting at you. Oh, he killed you. No way.
Yeah.
This car has literally the slowest ADS I think I've ever used in my life.
Unlucky. Unlucky.
Bro, what the fuck are you doing?
There's a guy with a riot shield on the roof with me, and another one on the roof. No way, I just missed that. They just jumped off. Both. Oh, no.
Okay,
One did, I think. No, I lied. They're both up here.
Careful pushing you.
I'm dead.
Trying to watch your push from the right guy. Oh, you're just dogging on him like that?
Feel a little diffy right now, baby.
Okay.
Oh, hang on a second.
Okay.
Should not have won that.
I was just kind of watching.
Let's go, baby.
I have a
One
feeling
guy
this guy's
left.
sitting in this
I could have
little window
swore someone
below.
jumped down. I guess they fooled me.
He's behind
Oh,
us.
I
a
see him.
little
I
bit.
see him. I got him. Hey,
GG's,
say, let's
baby.
go, baby. Good play. Good game, boys. Get him out. Oh, little 27
let's
bomb,
go.
baby. I
Weird
like
lobby for
it.
me.
Strange lobby, strange lobby.
Oh!
That's probably gonna do.
To wrap this one up, as I mentioned, let's see what we could do. I hit my sniper shot, which is a great entry down, which is what you want. I know there's 3, maybe 4 people up there. An entry down to get myself into the gunfight is key. I got that. I pushed up, and honestly, I don't know what these clowns are doing. This riot show guy was trying to like block off the revive. I ended up just getting another free snipe shot. Made it a 2v2. Obviously, the 2v2 was a little stressful. Thankfully, the gas was pushing my way. That just kind of worked out in my favor. I wasn't even thinking about that in the back of my head. That first guy had a push out, got him. I ended up making a quick turn. The second guy ended up shredding that guy. And then obviously the last guy to end it off for the easy 27 bomb. So that's going to do it for this video. Guys, I appreciate you watching up until this point. It means a lot. If you enjoyed today's video, again, don't forget to hit that like button below. If you got any type of comments for me, please drop it in the comment section below, positive or negative. Let me know what you liked. Let me know what you didn't like about today's video format. Obviously, this is a little bit of a different one for me. It was super fun to make. And if you guys really enjoy it and this does well, maybe I can do more stuff like this in the future. I know it's a major request for a lot of people coming to my chat. People want to know what I'm thinking. People want to get inside and kind of learn how these high kill gameplays kind of work out for me. So if you enjoy it, let me know. Give me some feedback. I would love to hear it. If you're new here, make sure you hit that sub button. Make sure you have post notifications on. I appreciate you all for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. Until next time, everybody. Peace out.